down, put that in the top corner for now, because I don't know where the hood's going to be in this game. Can we hear noise? Yep. We can hear audio, that is good. Right. Here we are, about to play a game I never thought we'd ever play. I never thought there'd be an actual sequel to Alan Wake, but here we go. Cannot wait. Let's begin. Now, are you going to have a music option for streaming, or do I have to turn music off altogether? So you got motion blur. Alright, doesn't have a music thing, so unfortunately, bye music. Subtitles, speaker's name, yes. That should be all alright. Get rid of adaptive triggers because they're pointless. Right. New game. We'll go normal because I think accidentally on the first one I did it all in hard mode for some reason. Don't know why. But we'll go normal. Oh, I need to hit continue. I thought it was waiting for it to load.
To the beginning.
So if I do that, will it pause?
Come to a story with hopes
It doesn't.
And expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
What about the one girl survivor?
Genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be.
And the horny teens. There's always horny teens in a horror film as well.
This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, naked booty. Naked booty. I'm not. I'll be very careful not to spin that camera around.
What's wrong? Already gone.
Come back. God, this is like very Resident Evil Village looking. Or Resi 4 remake. It's clearly not Alan, so this guy's probably going to end up dead soon. That hurt me eyes. That was unnecessary. Thanks, game. Glad I'm not watching with the lights off, because that would have blinded me. Oh, no, it can sprint. Oh, I hope the sprint's better than the first one, because he ran like a 40-year-old smoker in the first one. Well, there's one of the taken. Where's my flashlight? Ah, there. They're enemies, they're not friendlies. How do I get past these people? Oh. I'm not meant to? Okay. I was meant to get killed there. I was trying to find a way to run around them. Whoa. This is a lot more horror than the first one was. The first one was like camp horror. This is kind of like very full on like horror game. Alan Wake 2.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
I'm grumpy FBI man.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Ooh, is it set in the same place?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
So it's set in the same location. Oh, popping trophies left, right and centre.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene.
That bush is going through your leg.
Call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently
Thank you for the lurk.
outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Always a pleasure.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case.
Okay. Can I say you need to actually imply that means something?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift
Oh
through
god,
clues
Sherlock
about the
Holmes.
case, building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field
The game is
as
afoot.
a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Oh, good God. Actual proper investigating this one. Map. This is very Evil Within, where you have your like sort of safe space. Guessing that's everything.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Oh, it doesn't
Let's head down
pause the
hill to the
game.
crime scene.
I'm gonna get killed doing that at some point. Oh
Hey,
God.
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
He was one day for retirement. Yeah, I'm not reading through all of that.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. It's too much
Me too.
sky.
I'm an indoor guy. I like the insides. I'm like a house cat.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Is there such a thing as a good place to get murdered?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Oh God, a phone booth. Jesus. Don't see them in the wild anymore.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
A witch's hut?
I'm gonna go check
Seem-
something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Seems a lot more
Deputy
open
Thornton, I take it.
than the last game was.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
What gave that away?
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
She's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, please don't say his junk's on display.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh. As long as we don't have to look at each
Inside
shrinky
stab
dink.
wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
It's like CSI.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Back to the board again.
Think.
Wait, what? What am I doing? See other murders. Where did the other murders go? Bright Falls. Murder method. Bruising around wrists and legs. Deep gash. Missing heart. Young dentist bloke. Teacher. And an old store owner. So am I just putting them all on here? Eh. Eh. Why? Why can't I put the picture on the wall? Why are you making this more difficult than it needs to be, game? Clearly you just want me to put all three of these pictures down. Game? Seriously?
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps will leave behind.
Because they're interrupted.
This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
No? Petrol cans? And we're going to burn them? Oh, there's number
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Well, that tends to be what you use a tripod for. Couldn't imagine using a tripod for something. So that one in killers, because you have multiple killers. Heavy blood splatter killers?
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Oh, and there for later. What's he got to say?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years
Oh,
ago.
from the first
I
game.
haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
He's this drunk copper.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
He was the drunk copper in the first one that started shooting at you for like no reason.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
I was an alky.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
But the victim is the copper. Hasn't been seen for 13 years.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
So it is the same location as the first kill.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Clearly we can't answer them questions right now.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
We only know that because we've seen it in the beginning.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Case.
What's that? Over there then?
I'll just wait here.
Whoa, FBI guy moved.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
In fact, you should have done the same, being an FBI agent.
The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots
Who doesn't like a good skinny
Lots
dip?
of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the...
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Oh, that the old lady from the first one.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Okay.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Oh, is it a page of the manuscript? God, I hope there's not like 400 manuscript pages in this
Full
one.
of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left him
One of the ones I
message.
didn't collect in the first game.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were
I don't like that that trophy says that, not
This
the
is
last
right up
one.
my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Oh, really? We're just going to go in and out of this every 5 bloody minutes. Oh, we're just going to go to a lovely black screen for no reason.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Pardon me.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh, I'm glad she said Jason put inside over there. Oh, no. I'm not fingering his bum hole. Draw the line. Oh, it's stupid how you gotta go all the way back over there to put that to that.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Okay. sound all I can hear. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Oh god.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not dig around inside the dude. It's probably not a good idea. Ooh, why can I go that way? Is there a reason to go
I'll
up
be
here?
back in a second.
Roger.
I don't know where. Ooh. Spooky. The witch's hut. Spooky, spooky. Ah, imagine living in a hut that only has one room. That's mental.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so
Talking
be
to a
sure
woman.
to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair?
Hey,
That's almost
you
a
made it
crime,
back.
Anderson.
Good.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem.
Oh, not DFest again.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Why would you not take the shortcut?
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
The hell is that? Oh, what's that?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Wasn't Casey the character out of Alan's book? Oh, so pages lead to upgrades. Oh my god, that's going to be annoying. Bits of paper lead to weapon upgrades. Cool.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a Snuff film?
What do you use a tripod for, dude?
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Was it this way? Ah, there it is.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Cutscene driving or actual driving? The first one had a little bit of driving in.
I can't get that manuscript page out
cutscene.
of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
That's a weird thing to be thrilled because someone died.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
God, it looks exactly like out of the first one. Well, apart from this game was very, very pretty compared to the first one.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
I remember this street from the
I smell coffee.
first game. When you're fighting all the taken at the very end. And you head towards the power plant.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Can't stand coffee.
Oh dear. Cute.
I don't know what I should be exploring for, like, more like broken bits of paper and collectibles. I wonder if there'll be any thermos flasks in this one.
Out. Be right back.
Got it.
Setter is better.
Cookies. I want a cookie.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright
It's all
Falls.
boarded up.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Garage.
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
I recognise his voice. That's him out of Quantum Break, isn't
Nice
it?
to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm
He's
Agent
just
Sarah
growing a
Anderson.
beard.
This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fast off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
See you around.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take it away, things.
Employees only. Let's have a look around.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
That's weird. What are you dreaming about deers for? Oh, map of the town.
I need something to force this open.
Why would you have a padlocked door in a diner? That's not suspicious. Anybody pooping? No.
I can't get through this. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Wow. You're a very helpful woman.
In the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Oh, you found something and you're not telling me. He's hiding something.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
We found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace
We
belonging
know that. He was about to tell you that.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Why would you take evidence? Why?
Thanks.
What's wrong with people?
Do me a favor. Stick around.
Oh, it's Rose. Alan's biggest fan.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible
But you knew your name.
Girl.
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
She got your name right.
If you say so.
Well, she mistaken you for somebody else. She got your name correct. Your daughter gonna be bloody dead the entire time?
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Every cult is a murder cult.
Only the urban legend.
Either murder or sex. It's the only two things cults are ever interested in.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
She was possessed by a dark entity in the first game.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
Who was the copper lass in the first one? I can't remember what her name was.
Agent?
But there was a copper in the very first one that helped you out. I can't remember. Looking for collectibles.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
Fuck the government.
Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Oh no. Hopefully he's got a towel over him. I don't need to see more Nightingale Wang.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Oh, what's that? I'm going to have to probably move my camera at some point because that's going to cover whatever I'm picking up. I'm waiting to see if I end up with like a health bar on the bottom corner or something like that before I move it. Right now we're just stealing things out of everyone's lockers.
I can't get through this. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna have a quick run around the room to make sure there's no collectibles anywhere before you do anything.
Must be locked from the other side.
Not that old chestnut.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
It'd be a bit of the manuscript tattooed on him or something.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Oh, the
There's
heart.
writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they met?
Because how they managed to write on his heart. Jesus. Alright. All you people.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Oh dear, that's got its own fucking thing. Oh god. Cauldron Lake area. Bright Falls area. So is it going to tell me how many of like there is in each area or? No. Guess not. Victims. File the killers.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
You lady, you should not be excited about murder.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Kinda cult. Who's involved? Cult goal. Not be for that. I'm guessing what kind? Cult symbol.
Think.
Oh no. To what kind of cult? There we go. Cult psychology. Why do they dress up as deer people? Is there something I missed in my mind palace? Can't seem to examine the body anymore. Oops. Do I need a profile somewhere? Nope. Pages, television.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can
I had
tell
to put
us.
that up. Writ something on his heart. Wouldn't have thought that was even possible. Still need to find out what's actually inside the dude.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
It's pretty impressive to do it otherwise.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killer
Yeah, we
leave it
know.
there?
We've gone on about this for half an hour. It was like we just dig into the dude and have a look. Oh, there's his wang. Thanks for that. Yeah, that's what we really needed to say. Cheers, Gabe. That's gonna get age rated. Thanks. The manuscript page. Should she not really have gloves on?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Go back up! Damn. Did not see that coming. Them some questionable noises. Why does it have to be them kind of questionable noises?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh.
I'll make you pay.
Thanks, naked dude.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Yeah, I remember that from the first.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Right, so
Gotta move. Now.
Hemingway brought you here, witch
Boom, headshot.
He vanished.
Oh, yes. That was a good start. Oh, skip. Could have bloody copyrighted music.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
I half expected it to be like sort of a mystery for a little bit before it got into the supernatural stuff. This is just straight in there.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this
Mulder
on
and
gas
Scully time.
hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay. Well, we're going to go back into the Mind Palace every single time. Whoops.
Ugh.
Oh, there we go. That's one of the goals. Surprised none of the other coppers down upstairs have come down. To all the fucking racket and everything that's been going on.
It won't open.
Wait, am I missing something?
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Good call, dude. What am I missing? Must be something in the Mine Palace. Oops, no, on square.
A dead man turned
That
into
was
a
it.
monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yeah, but you'd have really jumped on the fact it's just crazy. No one's even tried to argue that now. Must be something. I already told her where we need to go, Cauldron Lake.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him.
Yeah, but they weren't that strong in the first game, like.
Okay.
And it used to be when you walked into the light, it just disappeared, and this one they seem to be like.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
He's not really like acting very bothered by that, was he? He was like sort of like, oh well.
Right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
You're right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real.
They're a fine pair.
No one up here seems to be even remotely bothered that there was gunshots going off.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times
Well.
do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Cells are a bit different than what they were in the first game.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
You might.
I don't. Do you have any idea how much
I can't get through this.
What's a lot?
Someone stealing the loo roll. A true monster.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Why can't I
We
put
need
my
to be
flashlight
prepared
down?
in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
I'm not walking around with my flashlight
I
out.
can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Put my pistol on there. Lady, put the flashlight away.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Good for her. Well, that's my dodge.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Know your limit. Well, cutscene.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer.
Alan Wake. Bum bum bum.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex.
Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
The Return.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
Well, cool bike.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Oh, that's open now. That wasn't open last time.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity.
Excellent sleep.
No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
How do you know my name?
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater's just something to remember her by. How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me
Elmo, did she just call him?
kind of a household name
Tickle me Elmo.
Speaking of, if you're looking for
Elmo
some
went to
fun,
wrong
stop by Watery.
fundraiser.
Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Okay, we're done for now.
Can have a look inside here now. Oh, I was going to tell her what it was.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
It was not meant to be there.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
The FBI.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Where's the symbol?
Before.
Good eye.
Oh.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters.
Yeah, kind of beat two people to
Light
death.
worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
So do I need to mine... Oh, there's someone on the floor there. So do I need to mine Palace symbol?
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
Honest.
Why?
Comes up, I'll radio you.
Why wouldn't you have him come with you when you know you're hunting a giant naked monster? You never ever split up in a horror film or a game or whatever.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh, excellent. Oh, that jump scare got me.
A presence.
Cool.
Nightingale isn't far.
Oh, the little savior boxes again. Also looks like my camera might be better on the top left.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
There we go.
The
Now
threshold.
move me on that side.
Like a doorway leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
See if that's better. Go, them on there. Code symbols? What's this sign say over here? Oh, that's just a witch one again. Actually, I think I'm meant to go that way.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
That has the objectives now covered. Think. It's going to be and in the middle one like that. Well, the witch's hut was this way, I believe. Oh.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
I need to locate the fuse. Well, I couldn't go across here before.
This fuse is busted.
So... God knows how this isn't getting soaked. It's empty.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
So I saw a shadowy thing down there. Oh god, Alan is watching over us. All praise Alan. So go onto the page, we put the fuse in and we go inside. Oh, not the coffee thermos.
Another page. Making progress.
Oh, the coffee thermos is how you save. It's like the typewriter. Alright, alright. To make 2 saves, just in case something happens to one of them.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
So that's was the statue thing, wasn't it? That was down there. Do. Where? Oh, that light's on now, so that means that's a save spot. So that probably means we're going to get attacked. This is what it's on about. But I don't have the heart to push through it. Maybe this is not where I was meant to go. Right, so there's only that stuff that way. Nothing around here. Nope. Maybe we head this way, which I think just leads back to where, what's his name was? Oh, it just looks like a dead end. What about up this way? That's the phone booth. Ah. I think there was this bit in the trailer, wasn't there, where you go inside here and you get attacked by a big cult man. Equipment.
Christ!
Oh, it's Bambi. Well. Damn, you take a lot of shots.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
I don't want to use my health stuff now. I didn't... Did I take a hit? Oh, it's gonna make... Alright, whatever. It's making me heal. I didn't want to heal, but it's making me heal. For that tiny little amount of health that we lost. Ooh. Oh. What? Check lady at the counter. Alright. Give me weapon. Give me weapon. Lady, whatever at the counter. Where are you? Get out of my way, silly chair. Don't forget to update the code. Was that implying that the last one on there is the code? Question mark? Do a quick pick of them. So we can type them in. It's on 703 on the last one, so 705? No, that's not it. 713. No. 717? Is there something I'm missing? It's probably very obvious. Get this fucking chair out the way. There's a symbol again.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Ah, right. Thank you for stating that out, because I missed what the hell was going on there. So it'll be 7:39. Just get off my phone camera off there. Yeah, because 23. Yeah, 23 is the last one. So 39. Dirty 9. Sweet. Give shotgun. Inventory is that. Quick select to the right. Hell yeah. Oh, symbols again. I mean, there's something in there. Or is it just putting symbols everywhere?
I should keep looking here.
So anything I've missed? Since she said I should keep looking. I'm not seeing any prompts for anything. I'm glad that guy came running as soon as he heard gunshots. Ooh, partner's disappeared. Oh, there's something glowing on the table there.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Wash your hands. Checking out the fridge. Take a nap. Oh, man. So does that mean back in the main place or in here? That one's like two triangles kissing. Right, taking that as two triangles facing away from each other, and that's two triangles kissing again. So is it not numbers and just triangles? It is. So 2 triangles kissing, 2 back to back, and 2 kissing again. Is that not the right order? Oh, taking naps last. So it's triangles kissing, then triangles back to back. Ah, there's 2 different types of triangles kissing. Or the sideways. Oh. Right there, vertical. And that one's sideways. So washing your hands is sideways. There we go.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Well, I'm taking all your stuff. Right. That just leads back around, yep. Let's try this way. Try and find out where our partner went. Oh, another box. UFOs. Right, let's back up from where we came, I think. Right, let's back down to where I was. Seems like an odd dead end with nothing, like. Right, so I went that way, so what about this way? Okay. Oh,
Nice talking to you, too.
okay. What am I mind, please? Some more symbols.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Oh. I like it when she does it all herself.
Seems to be describing some kind of ritual. right. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
What?
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
This is very weird. This really takes you like out of the game. It's very bizarre.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the guy that just attacked her. The heart.
Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Just wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
No, it wasn't. I was just there. I was just there. Whoa.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Whoa.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Oh, he's got jokes.
Don't you worry about it.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Am I gonna get
Now
attacked
I need
again?
to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yep.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
And don't forget to save often. Way ahead of your game, I was already going to save. That's saving. Already on my way to save. So I already know that I'm going to be getting fucking attacked. I've played Resi games, Dead Space, I know what happens. You get an item, enemies spawn. That's how these games work. Yep. So do they disappear when you're in the light, like in the first one, or... Oh, okay. So you can't just stay in the light. I wanted to see if that would work. Damn, they're good.
Fucking monsters.
So it takes the light away from you. I was gonna say, because that would be broken if you could just stand in the light, flash them, and then shoot them. There you go, Granny. There's a heart for you.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Yeah, please don't show me the terror. That's gonna be a boss fight. It's gonna be a naked guy boss fight. Oh, into the tree we go. So their jump scares are just to hide.
Are you still on your way?
Fucking loading screens.
Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Bad idea.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No,
Nope.
this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
Do you really need to find the big naked guy? Ah, spooky birds. Yep, hello naked dude.
He's here. Nightingale.
Well, yeah, you just saw him standing on a rock.
Trapped here. To escape.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Bloody bad time for me. Nose to start bloody running. You know, the boss fight coming up. Oh yes, boss fight coming up because you're giving me fucking supplies. Oh, so I can't interact with that at all. A bit weird that if he was fired from the FBI, they'd let him keep his badge. Ah, yes, the clicker. That's the thing out the first game that he uses to defeat the darkness, isn't it? The clicker. And he writ into the story as a kid. Oh, this screams jump scare, getting attacked. Yep. What up, big naked dude? Whoa. You dead? Nope. Oh. Okay. The dodging takes some getting used to. Whoa.
Oh shit! Get to safety.
Okay. Flee! Flee the right way? Nope, no way I'm going. Told me to flee. I'm fleeing. Oh, there he is. Get off! Okay. I need some bullets. Come on, game, give bullets. Yes, bullets. Oh. He hasn't got any light on. Get off. You die already, dude. Jesus. I might, cause I might use another one of them. Get back to full health. They're tanky, these enemies, like. Oh, fuck. Why would you start hitting them? Go straight to the fucking flashlight. Ow, dickbag. Hey, dick. I picked the shotgun up. Haha. Ooh, another box. Save them shotty shells. I hear ya. Whoa, what was that? Hello? Am I stuck on something? Yeah, you finally dead. Jesus Christ. Tanky boy.
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes. I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
Not to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Oh.
Danger.
We're now on the lakeside.
Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Oh, hello, Alan.
With my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
Alan Wake.
It's Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from?
The lake.
You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
The unlucky number. Bum bum bum. Yep, skip, because that's going to be copyrighted music.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No,
I've got one bullet left.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
And I think his face is the main guy from
Get your bearings.
the studio that makes the game.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Can't climb up there.
You must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
You keep saying that, and then you keep like continuing to talk to each other. So I don't know when the dialogue's exhausted to actually move. Oh, there's a poor deer. hope I don't get attacked. I've got any bloody bullets left. Second goes that way. What about over here? Ooh, another lockbox.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Oh, that's going to be hard to do when they get
The cult
like
doesn't see their
faster.
victims as people.
What we got? Whatever that is. Shotgun ammo like that. And more pouches. Still no pistol ammo though. And we're down to 2 batteries. I don't know if there's a way to kill Nightingale using less ammo and supplies than I already did. If I'm going to get attacked, I'm going to end up having to use my frickin' shotgun, and I'd rather save that for bosses. Oh, I can never do quick turns. I'm always in like the Resi games. I can never do them. Oh. Hi there, doggy. Whoop. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. Whoa, whoa. Stop running around in flipping circles and come at me, dog. Seriously. This is annoying. Come on. Oh. Kidding me. I'm gonna die to a dog. Come on. Jesus, how many shotgun shells do you want, dog? Got 1 round left.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Whew. Oh, not what I wanted. Well, that's it, I'm officially out of bullets. Ooh, pistol rounds. Oh, the arrows with the... So is there another arrow? Because that's got like a picture of light. No? Arrow that way. Oh, there's the other arrow. Oh, I didn't see that either. like the paint out the first one. You can go down that way. Get this first. Cult's watching right now. Spooky, spooky. So what's down here? Bridge that way. City Fisherman Notes. Back down to the Cauldron Lake. Oh. That was a texture glitch, I think.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Right. So you need items. Maybe you come back to this. That's an old-fashioned looking camera, Jesus.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Why? Why would you get your kid something from a murder investigation? That's just weird. So does that have anything to do with these? Or was it one bird for light? So one bird on the sun?
Something feels different. I should look around.
Did Birdie just give me an item?
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Oh. Hi there. Why do they have bullets but no guns? Why are they carrying bullets with no guns? I mean, I don't think you get enemies in this that shoot at you, like, but... So I don't know if all them crow things are around here, or do you find them all out just during the game? Right. Oh, can I jump back down? Thank you. Save. Place there. Can't use that key. No, and where's the shop? Oh, there's one there though. That one's locked as fuck's sake. God, this area is massive.
Another one of those rhymes.
Oh God. Is there another crow thing around? Or is it going to be inside the house? Ah, brave hero. Right. So we need a brave hero? Not a crow this time? Mr. Moose, are you a brave hero? Another password we need. Look at their internet history. Why is the moose looking at the wall? What's with the creepy video cameras everywhere? The wolf. The hero. Like police files everywhere. I'm waiting for the jump scare, like. Anybody pooping? No shower. That's a bit of a weird bathroom. Anybody spawned in now they've come downstairs? Right, so what we got? The brave hero is strong, left warm. Right from wrong. Came of the woods. So the hero in the woods. The hungry wolf. Oh, sorry, from the woods came the hungry wolf.
Nope.
No. Left home? Is left home the board? Yes.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Oh.
What is this?
There's going to be a dog in there. The wolf.
Okay, then.
The wolfy wolf. Yeah, the wolf ate the kid,
shit.
didn't it?
Another charm for my bracelet.
Is that the only thing that's different? I wonder where the password is for that. Thought I was going to get attacked by another wolf. Ooh, nearly missed it. So I wonder if any documents... I don't think I found any documents in here though, did I really? We'll leave that for now. I might have to come back to it.
Car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Oh.
There's another lunchbox.
The game's telling me I'm done. Alright. Head back to the birdhouse. No, thought you might knock it down and get some. Right, we'll head back to the car, and then once we get back to the town, hopefully we can save, and then I'll stop for now. Because it's sharp be time for work. Tomorrow. Yay! Full-time job, yay! I just want to play games for a living. Why can't I just play games for a living?
Another one of those
Ooh.
lunchboxes.
Right, so you see any of them colory things, I mean there's a lunchbox nearby. Any of these hanging chime things. Oh, You stay down there, dude. I have no quarrel with you. Random enemy that's just spawned in. The witch's hut's there, so we'll do a quick save. Alright. Let's get out the spooky woods. Get out the spooky woods. For we're mauled by Yogi Bear. So that's that. Right, so if I go around there, I can go through the shortcut. Oh, that's not good. No, just that's all that's in here. And that's just that box again, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, no idea why that's making funny noises. No, stop making a funny noise now.
You ready to go?
Hell yeah.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Oh, is he gonna ring sexy wife?
Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
In what room? With what item?
Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Was it the living room with the lead pipe? Oh, it's weird that the main director guy puts his face in all of these games all the time.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake?
Sexy wife. Reach out to sexy wife.
No. No.
Alice.
They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the
Yeah,
pages.
it's been a long time since the last game came out.
Title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
I remember.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I got
That's
there
the band from the first
was
one,
out of
isn't it?
control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
I do not know, but we shall stop here for now because it is getting late and I've got work soon. So, as always, thank you for watching and goodbye.